Alright, let's do a quick video. Kinda tired today. Let's do this one. Flatten a nested list iterator. What? Oh. With the nested list. Okay. Is the design of each either integer or a list whose elements may be integers or other lists implement and iterate to flatten it. Okay, yeah. Done something similar to this. Basically, flatten out, and then these things just become incrementing and then a global index, and just checking if the current index is less than the size of the flatten list. The problem is this doesn't look like a. Hold on, let me see something. I need to see what. Oh. It's like objects. Okay. So it's a little bit weird. Okay. I just need to unpack the list, which shouldn't be too hard. So first, let me just do the baseline, which is like self.I, and then basically we just the has next is if return if self.I is less than length of self.list, and we'll create a self.list here, and then we also will return self.I. I'm just gonna make sure well, I'll do this val and then self.I return val. Pretty straightforward. And then now I need to flatten the list, which is kind of weird. So is integer return true if the nested integer holds a single integer rather than a nested? For every item or for every LE in nested list, if LE dot is integer, then how the hell do I get the get integer. Okay. Then self.list dot append le dot get integer. Else, so if it's not an integer, then if it's false, then temp is equal to le dot get list, and then it will do while temp while temp dot okay, I'll just do this. I'll just extend what I have. So I'll do list is this, and I'll do self.list.extend list. Let me just see. Yeah, it should work, I think. Yeah, that's what I meant. Trouble. Okay. Let me see something really quick. Print self.list. Oh crap. That's why I can't do that. I can't extend it. So basically I need to damn, this kind of gets recursive here. What do I do if like what if there's like more like in the thing it has a nested thing, so like it actually gets a little recursive. Okay. Okay, I actually need to write this a little bit more formulaic. So we'll do this. So it's while I guess, okay. I'll do like a stack, I guess. Right, a stack. For every, I guess, while stack, right? Then we'll do if, I need to make a, I guess, the flatten list. Should take in the list. We'll write the algorithm here. Yeah. So flatten list. Nested list. Yeah. Okay, so then we return res. Res is this. And then while, I guess we'll have also a stack, I guess. Okay, we'll do this. So for every, think about this for a second. So for every character in nested list, I guess for every in nested list, if, okay, no, whatever. This is a weird object, to be honest. Item, if item dot integer, or is integer, then res dot append item dot get integer, right? Else, so if it's not, then okay, I have to have like a current, like a queue or something. Or a queue, like a stack, yeah, stack. And then, how do I do this? Do I use a stack here? Is this a stack problem? Yeah, I think I can use a stack. I think I have to use a stack. Right? If it's not, then do something else. What do I do here? I don't like this for loop. How do I think the, like, how do, I don't know what's the, I don't know if I could use a stack. Like, I have to keep going. I just call it again. List. With, yeah, I'm gonna use the argument as it, so it'll add on to it. Just the list. Let's call it again or something. Yeah. Yeah, I can just call it again and then call this nested list dot get list, right? No, not nested list, this item, and then return. I don't need to return anything. I should be side effected enough, right? I just return nest list because we are trying to affect this. No. Let's try this again. Oh man, I think I'm calling it too many times. Hold on. I think I should let's make a function in here. Let's do it inside here so I get that. I just do a side effect function. call this here, and then it will get us the integer, and then it'll keep going down till I get to a base of that, and then recursive will come back up. What is this wrong? Is integer. Am I tweaking? What am I? Oh, no. I'm stupid. I call this here on the nested list, and then here, yeah. Okay, I keep going. No, I added to our. Let's do this. Let's add this. Oh my god. Add it to here. If it's an integer, I add it here. So self.list. Right? And then otherwise I continue going down the rabbit hole. Right? Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.